Hello and welcome back to Nearly Logical's Let's Play of RimWorld. In the last episode, we stopped in the middle of a fight, and my units were not doing the most intelligent things. So, what I'm going to try to do is get them to be more intelligent. I'm actually going to have her melee the shipwright. I'm going to detonate this blasting charge. Send her here. I'm going to put her on it, and I'm going to have her equip that M24, and then I'm going to have her fire at Gilbert. No. Apparently, she can't fire at Gilbert because she's not Gilbert. Okay, so these two have managed to do something good. Okay, now let's take these two off military. And wow, good job. Gilbert is out of action. We will put someone back to arrest him once we have dealt with these fires. So, Bender. Is that on fire? I guess it's just a graphical glitch. Capture the brawler. Just do it. It's okay. I will then try to unforbid these things. Come on. There we go. Because, you know, who really wants to deal with all of that? Unforbid. All those things can be carried. It looks like we got more than enough graves. Who's mental break? Coffee is mental break. Ate a nutrient-paced meal. What is his problems? Witnessed someone's death. Ate raw food. Nutrient paste. Had a social chat. I guess there was some point where the raw food container was down for a bit. You know, much as I destroyed this place, I think I'm going to rebuild this room here and put a small lunch cafeteria there. It won't be the best lunch cafeteria, but hey, you know, it'll get the job done. Toss in a door here, and a door here, a door here, and we'll toss in some lights. I was hoping to not do this, but whatever. This way they don't eat raw food because they're out here and they can't get back to town in time. It's kind of a problem, but not really at the moment. Eventually, hopefully, we will make a nice little room over here and have a guard area. Oh yeah, what we're working on? We're working on this. So that's kind of a good thing. Let us queue some more mining here, because why not? We will mine out. Here's one. 1, 2, 4, 5. That 6, 5, 6, 5, like that. Ah, okay. I knew my math was wrong somewhere. There we go. That is 5, 5. We will make this one longer like this. And I think 4 of them will be sufficient for now. You can always attempt to rebuild it later. Is this still green carpet? Yep. So I will throw down more green carpet just to finish this area off. Metal tile there. And then we will throw down short table. We will throw down table here. Very considered dark, so it is not. Okay, and then we will throw down some chairs. Tomorrow they will get onto that, like you do. Once they've put down the carpeting, we will drop in ourselves a nice food production unit. Right. Apparently, it won't let us do that yet. But we will. We will drop in a nice food production unit, and everyone will be happy because they will now have 2 places to eat, not 1. And we will actually sell a bunch of this conduit right there, that we can put our food unit here. And we'll sell that door, because who needs a door when you're blocking it with a food dispenser? But we will throw a wall right there just so it's a nice room, and people will be happy about that. We will also, yeah, that will be nice. That will be nice, I say. Now this is a nice entranceway. It will go down here. Not the best choice in things, but we'll have it come down here and connect up with this. We're actually going to have it come out here. And this will connect to a hallway. We'll then connect to this hallway. And that will actually be our system for at least a little while. I will also probably build a wall through here, just to make things a little easier. We will run lights down here, that'll be fine. I will mine out periodically along the walls. And hope that it is far enough that we do not have light problems. Because really, they are going to get antsy if they don't have enough light. Let's speed it up, because it's nighttime, and nobody really likes watching night happen. We are starting to have a little bit of a battery problem. Okay, so that, I think it might be because these are on all the time. I'm unsure. Trade ship, they are combat supplier. Pollard. You open communications. Trading ship. They have a little bit of metal. And they can then take some food. There we go. We will trade. It'll be great. We have a lot of money still. Life is fine. So, all of these lights and these food dispensers and this nice place down here, it's all starting to really cost us a little bit power-wise. I think our batteries are slowly depleting, what it looks like to me. So we're not producing enough power. So we're probably going to have to relinquish a little bit of control down to some wonderful solar generators. It's not my first choice, but you know, it's good to have our battery system augmented a bit. I'd rather keep off of these thermal generators as much as possible, but we can kind of just throw some of these down and hopefully build up enough power that we won't have to worry too much about stuff. These are actually covered? Can't build here? Power conduit? Is there any reason? Is it not enough minerals? Okay. That's wonderful. There's our drop beacon, so that's inside. So I've been a little overzealous in my spending. But that is okay. We'll deal with this somehow. Probably by digging more rooms. So right here, I think, is where we'll put the armory. So let's get some structure. We'll keep that there, and we'll put a nice little armory like this. We'll have a door like that. Like that. That's not quite balanced, so we'll throw in another thing. So this is going to be where the armory is, and hopefully we'll find some metal. here. Because why not? Oh, Gilbert. Prisoner. Friendly chat, try to recruit. Or, friendly chat. We will talk very friendly with you, and hopefully you will join our expedition. He is below loyalty threshold. He is very unloyal right now. Probably because we shot him in the face. So what I really want to do is get more metal, and I think the main way that's going to happen is we're going to have to do some work over here, although the cost of putting walls in to fix the damage that will be done by us mining this out may actually be worse than the amount of metal we get to it, but we're going to try. Okay. Because, you know, we're going to want to light up this whole corridor, and that is going to take us quite a bit of minerals. They are a farming vessel. We may be able to get some metal out of them. Abbott, you're right here. Open up a communications channel. Metal. We will take all of your metal. Yes. We will sell you crap tons of wonderful wonderfulness of food, and we will call that good. And this will be where our base is eventually. I'm just going to keep marking these areas for mining until they stop having metal signs on them. Okay. So now we have a bunch of metal for a whole bunch of reasons, and we can start the process of building conduits. Let me guess. Ooh. We successfully recruited them. That's wonderful. That is absolutely wonderful. Here we have 7 beds, and how many people? You. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people. So we need to make a bed for them. I should have pre-thought of this, but I didn't. Another thing that you guys might have noticed while I'm on the subject of weird things is that my microphone is not sounding the best in the world right now. And that is because of an unfortunate condition where my microphone is, I think, dying. So I would very much like for my microphone to stop dying. But that's not going to happen. So what I actually would like, if any of you guys have some experience with microphones and know some decent to good style microphones that I might be able to get, it's Christmas time, so I can treat myself a little bit maybe, and hopefully, and that will be hopefully a good thing for us. Because then I can get a better microphone and we can have a little better quality sound. So I think what's going to happen is we're going to get this room up and running eventually. And hopefully then I will be able to... Still losing lots of power. No. Okay, good. So we are storing power during the day and losing it at night, so I feel good about this solar panel. We will probably need more once we've installed lights and doors and some other things, but heck, I mean, that's what all this area is for. Wow, I'm losing frame rate. I may have discovered close to the limitations of what this game can simulate on my computer. But that's okay, because we'll keep going, and I will deal with the frame rate. I'm not 100% sure it will affect you guys, because of how the recording software goes. You might not notice it at all. This is going to be a green room. screen, and a door, and some power conduits right to your door, because that's just how we roll. And then I will bring in this. This will be a nice house for her, and we'll need one more house for the other guy when they finally decide to recruit him. Need the potted plant, because they all need a potted plant, and a bed. I still have a bunch. Ooh, this person also has some minerals here. So their house is going to be dug out for minerals at some point. They just don't know it yet. Okay, there we go with that. And that will be the third. That will be the blue level. Everyone should be nice and happy for now. Life will be good and wonderful. And our little fortress is taking shape over here. Right now we haven't closed ourselves off, so the pirates can, go the normal way. But soon this whole area will be sealed. I'll sell a bunch of these mines. We'll put, mines in here, so they'll have to get through this gauntlet. And if they do, whatever stragglers will be forced through here. And eventually, if this is destroyed, we may just leave it the way it is. And use those condensed mine areas. I'm not sure how it's going to go, but it could be good. Could be good. But either way, we have successfully recruited Coffee. So we have a new Coffee, even though I ended up killing the old one. So, new Coffee, your bedroom is under is under creation at the moment. So, feel free to relax and help build it. So the trading ship has left comm range. Drop some power conduit. Get a standing lamp for when it finally lets us. There's a nice lamp. And finally, a bed. And a pot. Bed and a pot. Okay. So that sets up his room, and that will be the end of it for today. So, have a good night or day, and enjoy your